Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. We're looking at number 8. Josh's walking stick is 4 and 875 thousandths feet long, which is the same length written as a mixed number. And they give us a bunch of choices. Now, for some reason, people get intimidated whenever we have 3 digits past the decimal, but don't let that intimidate you. Because the first thing is do you know how to say it? Because this reads as 4 and 875 thousandths. So you're supposed to know thousandths looks like this. Now another trick, we have 3 digits past the decimal, we have 3 zeros. That's not an accident, that'll work every time. However many digits you have past the decimals, how many zeros you're throwing on the 1. Now we take the stuff after the decimal, which is 875, and let's make that the numerator. Right, but we're not finished yet, because we have to write it in simplest form. Now, it's a little intimidating to simplify this because the numbers are kind of big, but one of the things you should realize is that both numbers are divisible by 5. So we'll start with that. So this is going to equal 4 and something. Now, the mental math part is down here. 10 divided by 5 would be 2, and then we have these 2 zeros to throw on there, so the denominator is going to be 200. But this is probably not mental math for most folks. So you would off to the side do the algorithm of 875 and divide that by 5. So that's going to go in once. Make sure you're writing all this down on your piece of paper. Subtract, we get the 3 left over. Bring down the 7. That's going to go in 7 times and get 35. Subtract and get the 2 left over. Bring down the 5. Again, make sure this is all on your piece of paper. And then we finish up, right? It works out evenly. 5 times 5 gives us 25. So the numerator here is 175. Now that's not in simplest form. You should recognize that we can divide by 5 again. We divide the numerator by 5 and the denominator by 5. What do we end up getting? Well, the whole number is going to always be 4. And let's take advantage of the mental math down here because you should be able to do 20 divided by 5 in your head. 20 divided by 5 would be 4, and then we have this 0 right here to throw on. So the denominator is going to be 40. So you're just going to keep dividing. 175, that's this number divided by this number. Now, if you find that this number also is divisible by 5, then keep going because I don't see 40ths as a denominator choice here. So that means you're going to be able to simplify again. So don't be intimidated by it. Just keep going with the divide by 5 and the divide by 5 on the denominator as well. All right, good luck finishing that up.